Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa. Another on our last episode. I believe we just kind of found out, oh no, we're trapped. And eventually, food will run out. And Tsurugi was standing in this empty room by himself, kind of ominously. And that's really all that happened. I'm supposed to go to bed now, which I guess I haven't done yet. But after that, I assume we'll get our free time events. I'm kind of killing myself right now for not going to the mono machine earlier when I had the chance, because there are some items I probably should get. But it's in the past, we can't do anything about it now, so off to sleep we go. Okay. Really, this day seems I am able to sleep without much difficulty at all. Oh, rarely, sorry. It was a bad situation, but it was because I thought about leaving this school after investigating with everyone, so I didn't have any other thoughts for tonight. Everyone, did you sleep well? How did I sleep? Well, the bed was definitely more fluffy than the dorms, so it's comfortable to sleep here at least. We're still in the same situation though. It's alright, don't be too discouraged. If we focus on our investigations starting today, we will surely be able to find some means to escape. Yeah, at times like this, the more energy you need to have. So let's eat a delicious breakfast and do our own investigation. You better be rationing, Akane. Don't just pig out. Wait. Food distribution is important. We can't eat like this. Thank you! Yeah, okay. Distribution. That's right, we don't have enough food left now, and we can't leave Kinjo and Mekuru out. Do we really need to? They don't even cooperate with us. Will they even support us? Yes, Haru, because they will literally die, and that won't count as a death, so then you'll just have to deal with a dead body smell until someone murders, okay? You don't. They will die then. Kurokawa was right. It's not good to act with personal feelings without knowing when we can escape. Then how should we distribute it? Leave it to me. The ability to analyze the amounts of food and distribute it is also a maid's skill. Since when? I have never heard of that being a maid's skill. Kurumi didn't even do that. I'll leave it to you then, Akane. She's gonna steal it all for herself, like the wench she is. 6 people with the current balance. Now, if we distribute it to 8 people, everyone gets 1 croissant. This is the amount we get for 1 person. It's so tiny. Well, I can't even call it a snack. I can't help it. This is roughly the amount calculated for 4 days per 3 meals per day. Who would be full after eating this? I think I'll become more hungry just from appetite. It would be better not to eat it. And I'll get your daily tax. I'll eat it. Who says I'm not gonna eat? I will eat it. It's a big deal if food runs out while remaining in the same state. But I was faintly relieved to hear that there was still some food left. Tyra, is this really a good distribution? It seems less than the amount I saw yesterday. It's less than the amount we had yesterday. Oh my god, did they freaking sneak in the middle of the night to go eat food? Perhaps Kinjo-kun and Mekuru ate it? No, it was probably Haru. Haru and Satsuki. What, those guys? They secretly had a late night snack? That's it, it gotta be them. No, it's you. Yeah, you should eat them. You don't deserve to talk to the others like that. Looking at it, who was to blame for this? That was... well... I have no words, I'm sorry. Those 2 searched the ballroom all day while you guys were sleeping. Seriously? But how do you know that? I also was awake, doing my search. So I ate a little too. I'm sorry. You're eating while investigating? It can't be helped. But if that's true, then this is a big deal. Even if we can last 4 days with this, it will really be scratching it. Seeing the ridiculous size of one, we were devastated and lost on what else to say. The silence only lasted for a few seconds.
I'll ask, how many meals did Haru and Satsuki eat yesterday?
That was about 1 or 2 meals.
Then couldn't the two of them be stripped for 2 meals? Well, that much the others can share because of what they couldn't eat.
Ha! Excuse me?
Are you complaining then? It's your own fault.
I'm not, but that wasn't the case because we didn't know everything. Isn't that too harsh?
I think it's harsh for us because you behave on what you did without knowing.
Wait, are you angry because we were hungry and everything was already digested?
I'm saying that. Yes, exactly.
At Otsuri's suggestion, the mood became a little dangerous. It's worrisome. If this continues, a fight might happen. Of course, we got nothing else to say, but I'm just saying this is too hard on us.
Look, you have nothing else to say, but you're still talking. Do you know that making such excuses isn't really reflecting on your own actions?
What? Hey, aren't you saying a bit too much?
That's enough. Everyone stop.
Fine. Okay, I'll starve. You're Nami. It's true that we did something wrong, and if you can't forgive me for that, then I'll cut my 2 meals for someone else.
Well, it's not like I can't forgive.
I see. If you look at her and you got nothing wrong with it being a sinner, then can I have my 2 meals?
That's...
Wait a minute, we'll be okay. No matter how much is left, we still can share it together. They said they would scratch. Let's respect their wishes. We don't have time to be arguing. It's pointless. And I'll scratch 1 meal too. I ate a little at dawn as well. Kurokawa. Well, then about this meal, will Minakun and Otsuri-kun eat with me? Please do that. While you guys eat, we'll be investigating ahead. Oh, and Otsuri, I know how to reflect on myself. Please don't ignore that at heart value. Hope you have a delicious rice. That's rice? Yo, that looks like a roll or a croissant. That looks like bread. So, Otsuri. I'm just talking to him and just ignoring Akane because I don't like her. There's a little awkward mood between us, and we ate only the 3 of us with Tyra and Teruya, because half the 6 people went out. We ate twice as much as we originally intended. Somehow, it seems everything was decided suddenly. Since they don't seem to have any complaints, it seems okay, but is it really okay? No, it's not. After our meal, the investigation for our escape began. I've decided to do this. Morning. Okay, can we hang out with people or not? I need to check. Is this free time? This is free time. Okay, that means editing, which is bleh. Okay. Freaking Kidro doesn't let me talk to him. I'm going to beat myself. Because he has 1 left. I looked it up because I had to, because you know how I do the translations, I just find a video that someone else made. Here he is, just standing, staring at nothing. He has 1 left, and then he's maxed out. So I gotta finish him. I know no one likes him but me, but he has 1 left. Like, I have to finish him. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. You have 1 left. You have 1 left. I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You have 1 free time event left, and then I never have to talk to you again, and you're gonna just be like, no, I'm going to stare at this wall, all creepy like. You're welcome. Oh my god. I'm going to cry. And then he's gonna probably like die this chapter or something. He's not gonna die. I don't think he's dying. If you don't let me hang out with you the next chapter, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Oh my god. I am so angry right now. Anyways, I wish someone would warn me if they're not gonna be available, because that's like not fair. He had 1 left, Spirit Talismans. That's gotta be for Kurokawa, who I'm hanging out with because I was told that that's who you wanted. And it was gonna be either her or Ray, honestly, so I'm fine with this. Where did she go? I forget where she was. Hello, Teruya. I'm just so like... I think she's in the kitchen. Yeah, okay. I'm still angry. Okay. And we hung out and we had a great time. I hope she likes it. I can't tell. Yeah, it was her item. I got something for it. Okay. Just a lot of silence right now. Mikako? You know, we've been like this for like an hour. We're just staring at each other for an hour. Hey, can you tell me anything about you? I want to hear your story. Why? Well, we're classmates, right? I think it's important to get to know each other in times like this. This isn't working. For God's sake, why is she so unwilling to speak? Yeah, this is kind of why I didn't want to hang out with her. Should I try asking her some questions first? Like, I thought it was going to just be kind of boring. Okay, then how about something else? I heard you're the ultimate exorcist, so do you know if ghosts really exist? Oh my god, this is so fun. This is a really fun free time event. We're learning so much about her. Ghosts, they exist, and simultaneously, they are non-existent. It really depends on how much you believe. Was that even a conversation? At least I got her to say something, but I don't really understand what she's talking about. So, you mean it's kind of ambiguous? Mentally stabilizing the body and mind of people who believe in many unspecified evil spirits. That is an exorcist's job. Bye. Okay, bye. Wait, Mikako, where are you going? Mikako walked away after saying only a few sentences. I still don't get what she's thinking, but I guess it's better than nothing. I somehow managed to have a conversation-ish thing with her. So does that mean we became closer? I stood idly for a while before wandering off, thinking about Mikako. Okay, time to go find her again, I guess. Oh, hello, Ray. I kind of would rather hang out with you, but... oh well. That's fine. I like Kurokawa. I just... because you could... maybe you will talk to me now? Oh no! I didn't have anything to say to you. Leave. He just seems to have really closed the door of his heart to us. Damn it. I'm so upset right now. What I was saying though is like, oh there she is. It's like, I like Kurokawa, but I knew that like her free time event was just going to be like, you know, you can do them early on, and she didn't talk like at all in the beginning, so I thought it was gonna be a lot of that, and I was right. Okay. I got another spirit talisman for you, lady. Please take it. After that, I don't know. Do you want some of Ueharu's leftover crosses? I feel like you'd like that. You have one on your neck right now. Do you like it? It's another thing that I gave you an identical one of literally like an hour ago in the game. You're welcome. I think she's happy. She says a lot. Mikako? Hey, do you not like spending time with me? She shook her head. Should I take that as a sign of negation? I know I'm not a humorous kind of person, but you know, it would be nice if you could say a few more words. I guess that's not happening. Why is Mikako so quiet? Not like she's unable to speak. I've heard her speak on multiple occasions, though even then her mumbling was barely audible. Hey, Mikako? I don't mean to be too nosy, but shouldn't you try to communicate more with your friends? No, not with gestures, like a normal chat. I am doing it. With you, Yuki. Huh, she just called my name. Mikako said my name. Now that's something. Sure, we're having a conversation right now, but really it's mostly me talking and you replying shortly. I want you to ask me first, Mikako. First? Yeah, like I said before, I want to hear your stories. I want to know what type of person you are. Ugh, now I'm just embarrassed. Why did I make it sound like some cheesy confession? My story. You want to know me? Yes, we're friends, right? Friends. Yuki and I are friends. My story. You will hear it. Yuki. My story. Of course I will. I'll listen to anything. Yuki, you're... Huh? My story. Oh, Mikako, what's wrong? Are you alright? My head hurts. That's not good. I'll help you back to your room so you can rest for a while. Want to tell my story? Huh. Interesting. To everyone. There's clearly something that's preventing her from talking. Because we've seen that happen multiple times where she'll like try to talk and then it'll be like a shock noise. But Mikako, it's okay, you can do it later. You need to rest, you're practically shaking. So there's something in play here. Promise. Wait for my story. So I think she actually, Yuki. Like, I think she actually is chatty, like the thing, the paper said. Yeah, I'll wait for it, however long it takes. Please tell me when you can. Your story. I escorted Mikako to the dorms while her face grew deadly pale. She always looked a bit sick, but seeing her struggle this much in front of my eyes is really heartbreaking. But still, she called me by my name and promised in her murmuring voice to tell me her story. That's a big step forward in progress compared to the first time we met. I don't know why she struggles so much at communication, but I could feel us getting closer through these brief chats. After helping Mikako safely get back to her room, I left. I wonder how many free time events this chapter is going to have. Come on, guys. Oh, let's eat rice. That does not look like rice, Akane. I don't know what that is, but that is not rice. Shaken from the investigation, we then gathered back for dinner. We felt a sense of weakness that we were not aware of. I couldn't find any clues, and the amount of meals was even less than in the morning. Me and Uranami were very hungry because we scratched 2 meals. Why is the amount decreased? I think because Kinjo and Mekuru ate more. They don't really know the distribution.
Those bastards really did it. They really think of it themselves. Is that it?
They don't know, I'll teach them. Let's pick them up. I think someone else is secretly eating it. I don't think it's those two. It's either Teruya or Haru, honestly. Wait, if you heat things up for no reason, it'll make things harder. I think there's gonna be a night broadcast soon. It's late today, so let's eat this and go to bed. But if we do that, what if it disappear again at dawn? We can't help it. We don't need a lot of food if we rest and sleep. On the other hand, if we spend more time awake, the more severe your hunger will be. There's still some left. Let's do what Maida-kun said. They could set up like a rotational guard in front of the food just to make sure no one's stealing it, you know? I mean, if you're so worried about it, why not?
If we eat this, I wonder how long this will last.
But you ate the rest between me and your Nami, right? It's a big deal for me. I'm so hungry now.
Even if we missed 2 people, it wasn't much after we divided 4 people, and it's your fault in the first place.
Turia, you're the only one who suggested going with that idea. Hey, guys, stop it. If you have time to complain, then let's eat. Now we're mediating with words like this, but I felt a little bit of tension between Haruhiko and Turia. Everyone is under a lot of stress. This needs to be solved. Somehow, I couldn't find anything new today. It's just one day now. Let's look more closely. Every nook and cranny. You'll get hungry, so everyone stop and sleep. We'll talk about Kinjo and Mekuru tomorrow.
Well, I don't think the nighttime broadcast has come out yet.
As for Yuki's words, when Satsuki falls asleep, I can't forget about being hungry. Good night, everyone.
She falls asleep at the table. I wonder when the murder's gonna happen.
It's nighttime. You don't have to go to sleep or whatever, so good night.
It's 10 p.m. Let's go to sleep so I don't get too hungry. Get in the bed. You look so cute there. Everyone is still trying to act cheerily, but if we can't get out of here anytime soon, it's likely that dangerous things will happen. I was so hungry, but I tried so hard to only grab the bare minimum as I forced myself to sleep. Oh boy, time to eat our rice again. I'm so hungry. One night's sleep and breakfast after waking up, but the amount of one serving was even lower than yesterday. I'm sorry, we ran out of food during the night again. I reduced the amount further, calculated for 4 days.
Kinjo and Mekuru again?
It's definitely difficult if it goes on like this. I'll go talk to them after eating. It's not a big meal, but a small bite. It's only been a day, but my hunger gets worse and worse. If we don't do anything about Kinjo and Mekuru, it'll be harder than it already is now. Do you have to calculate for 4 days? It's like we're confirming that we'll be here for 4 days.
Well, that's right. With that negative mindset, the investigation doesn't completely work. Wouldn't it be better to eat full and escape at once instead of paying attention to the remaining food?
Yesterday, if anyone found something, if you said that, you wouldn't get angry.
Oh, sorry.
And the amount I calculated is the same as the first day in the ballroom. It counts as 4 days from that moment, not 4 days from now on. That way, I think I can prevent the refrigerator from being empty. Am I doing something useless? No, it's very good. No matter how hungry, if there's 0 leftovers, 1, no, everyone will become different. The amount of food is small, so it takes little time to eat. Then I'll find Kinjo and Mekuru, so that everyone knows the situation by the time for lunch. Maida-kun, I'll help too. Isn't it difficult to deal with 2 people alone? I'll check on Mekuru so Maida-kun can focus on Kinjo-kun. He's not talking to me, Akane. I tried to talk to him more than once because I have a free time event I want to do, and he just wants to stare at the wall like some emo loser. Oh, thanks, Tyra. Giving yourself the easy one. Thanks. You're a real helpful girl.
Please do. I'll be investigating.
We have to convince Kinjo and Mekuru. Let's leave Mekuru to Tyra and find Kinjo. Morning. He's not talking to me. Is he gonna be in his room again? Like the creepy, empty room? What are you doing, buddy? He's just staring at a plant. Oh my gosh, wait, this is from V3, I think. It's like a cover. I thought this game was older than V3 for some reason, is it not? There he is, in his creepy room. Hi, buddy. Kinjo, here you are. Kinjo, I have something to say. He's like, don't bother me. I need to stare at nothing. I already mentioned that I have nothing to talk to you guys about anymore. It's an important story, so please listen. We found more food. Kinjo and Makaru, you're both acting apart from us and do not know the amount of food distribution. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know how you're doing the distribution, but are you saying she and I are eating too much? We're distributing the food so that it can be eaten for over the next 4 days. But since you guys aren't with us, the distribution is getting smaller and smaller. As it stands, it will soon run out of food. I know that Kinjo and Makaru are working hard for the investigation, but we want to do our best to investigate too as much as possible. Shameless. It's because of you guys that I ended up running out of food like this. But Haru and Sasuke weren't intentional. Now that I think it's more important to join forces than fight each other. Cool down, Marta. If it's a food problem, don't worry. I only eat 1 meal a day right now. Are you okay eating like that? I don't care because you guys are solving the amount of food for about 3 meals at once. And I am also concerned about food, so I'm controlling my own amount. I don't know how Makaru's doing hers, but at least you won't run out of food because of me. Now leave. You're controlling the amount? That's why the food is disappearing quickly? Are we done? You can leave me. It's more convenient to do investigations alone. Kinjo, why the hell are you doing this? With everyone completely cutting off and in your communication with me? Being in the ballroom is really dangerous. Can't you work with everyone just in this case? You guys don't know anything. You don't know anything about how I feel. Kinjo, who I had been talking after a full day, looked somewhat emaciated, and it seems like he was hurting somewhere deep in his heart. It's like he could only see painful emotions, but there's nothing I can say to Kinjo. What changes have come to Kinjo since Uehara's execution? As he said, I don't know anything. He needs a friend. Alright, time to go hang out with Kurokawa. Where are you, baby girl? Hello, girl I don't want to talk to. Hello, best girl. Okay, where the hell is she? Kurokawa. Oh my god, where the heck is she? Okay. It would be weird if she wasn't here. There you are. Yuki. Yeah? Mikako, what's up? Did Mikako just call me first? This has never happened before. Mikako, are you alright? Last time you said your head hurt. Yes. Fine. Good. By the way, did you need me for something? Yeah. Promise. Last time. Follow. Huh? Mikako, where are you going? Promise. Wait. I'm coming. Oh god. This is a room. Goodness, I followed her like she said, but I didn't expect it to be an invitation to her room. Why do you have a graveyard in here, girl? This room is too unsettling for a typical girl's room. I'd be lying if I said I'm not nervous. This is a room. Mikako, so, why did you call me? Yuki said so. Right? Wants to hear my story. Ah, you remembered that. It's not mine, but I'll tell you about my friend. Your friend? My friend. We've been together since childhood. Oh, so a childhood friend. Was a boy. He was smart, kind, and nice too. Is her childhood friend the guy who's like the son of the guy we found the picture of? He always cheered me whenever I was down. And that's why she keeps reacting like that. Maybe that's her childhood friend. Mikako seemed to be in pain while stammering, yet I could feel she was doing her best to tell her story, no matter what. Regardless of whether she's stammering or what the context is, I don't care, because this talk itself is valuable. He is my precious friend, who cannot be replaced. He sounds like your dearest friend. Yeah, she just said that, Yugi. You must miss him in tough times like these. Yes. Well, cheer up. Although we're trapped here, we'll be able to get out of this place someday. Your friend, he must be waiting for you outside. Mikako? What's wrong? He is dead. Oh no. What? Just right before I came here. Sorry, Mikako. That was really insensitive of me. Yuki, you changed. Huh? You changed a lot since we met for the first time. I changed? Right now, you resemble my friend. Oh cool, the dead one? Warm, genial, kind. Just like him. Do I really? I'm just a normal high schooler. This is all I'll say. Sorry. No, not at all. You don't need to apologize. I'm the one who asked you, after all. And now I know something really important about you. No? About me? Yeah, that you're a gentle, kind-hearted person, Mikako. Yuki. Huh? Forever. Forever, I wish Yuki of today will never change. Oh, she's blushing. Why are you blushing at us, Mikako? A second. It was only for a second, but I clearly saw it. I just noticed there's bones in her room. Mikako just smiled at me. Mikako, who had been expressionless the whole time, lifted the corner of her lips to smile. Why are there bones in your room? Her pale skin barely made it visible, but I think her cheeks were reddened too. No, she was very clearly blushing. Why is there a whole skeleton in there? Following that, I left the room after spending a little more time with Mikako. When we met for the first time, I had thought she was as quiet and gloomy as she looks. Not anymore, though. Mikako has a heart warmer than anyone else and will try her best for a friend. I can tell it just from a quick conversation with her, that she cares about others more than anyone else. I got an ability, and with that, we have maxed out Kurokawa, which means I don't know who to do next. I'm gonna attempt Mekaru. She might not let me talk to her though. We'll find out if I have to do another free time event. I'm gonna probably go for her. And if I don't, that leaves literally Teruya, I guess, because I'm not hanging out with Akane, and last time I tried to hang out with Haru, it just he didn't like the gift or something. I don't know, I gave him a plane and he didn't like it, and then, even though he's a pilot, and it didn't give me his free time event, so I don't even want to try him.
A rat-sized dinner? I think I'm getting used to it now.
No, I would never get used to it. What is a meal that you can eat in 20 seconds?
However, the taste is very good, so I'm glad of the misfortune.
Maida, Tyra, Kinjo, and Mekaru. How did it go? Oh, that's right! So, you said you were talking about the food problem, right? Yeah, we did talk about it at first, but... Kinjo, he said he was only eating 1 meal per day. The amount is not different from the one we are eating, but he said that it's because we eat 3 meals at once. The amount is being adjusted, so don't you think we'll run out of food because of us?
Just the amount? But why is there not enough food? It doesn't make sense.
In the end, I only heard vague answers and didn't want to explain how he does it. Sorry. That guy, he seemed to be getting weird these days, right? Although it was originally strange. It's like dealing with us is making him more nervous.
I think he just needs a hug. I can fix him.
Tyra, how's Mekaru? Alright, sorry, I didn't get a proper answer either, but I was only insulted by asking if I looked like a pig that couldn't eat enough food.
Did you say neither of them ate much after all?
That's what I'm saying, I think someone's sneaking the food. Or, big brain moment, Monokuma's just taking it out so that we all turn against each other because we think someone's stealing it. What kind of crap excuse are they talking about? This refrigerator here is proof that the food is dropping and everyone can see that? Be quiet. Tyra, you did your best. If we look at the amount of food, those two, whether they tell the truth or whether they say falsehoods. Yeah. If we think about the amount of food, I can't think that the two of them are eating by adjusting the amount.
It's clear they must be lying. In the first place, they wouldn't even bother to tell us right away. Right? Inja's magnetic flux is dealing with us as criminals. And Mekaru was indifferent since the very beginning.
That's pretty much true. Is it the work of an individual play?
Nothing will be different if we keep talking about this. We have to get out of here soon, as soon as possible.
I mean, I'm so hungry that I can't even investigate to make sense anymore.
There's no letter C in a clue. It's been 2 days already. The ballroom is relatively smaller than the school investigation so far, but we couldn't find anything. Apart from us, Kinjo and Mekaru couldn't find anything, right? Can we really get out?
Yeah, you can. Even right now, it's probably Monokuma, honestly. Yep. If you kill in the ballroom, of course, you can also leave Hope's Peak Academy.
Monokuma!
Hiya, it's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Why don't you go away? I'm not happy, hungry, and annoyed that the investigation isn't making any progress. Why did you come out?
Oh, well, I have prepared an arsenal so that you can do spectacular murders, but I didn't think about killing one bit and only did an investigation in vain.
No matter what the intention is, you really are trying to make us murder.
Think about it, you guys aren't too stupid to think, right? You can just kill, you can get out of the ballroom, and it's cool in no time, and the hunger will fly away like an airplane.
You're noisy. If you're here to say that, go away now.
No, this is for personal purposes. Actually, I had something to tell you guys, that's why I showed up. Since you guys are trying to investigate to find a way to escape without killing, even though it's a wasteful effort, I'm going to try and give you a line of hope by looking at your efforts.
What?
It's simple actually, a treasure hunt! There's a treasure hidden somewhere in the ballroom. I don't want anyone looking for it. Clear as water, right?
What else are you plotting?
Well, this is not a clue to escape, but wouldn't it be better to have something to find rather than just looking at the air with nothing in it like now?
No way, there's nothing. There must be a clue somewhere. What kind of treasure is it? What's the prize?
That's a secret, but it's clear that it's somewhere. The person who's looking for it will get to know when they found it. By me, you don't need to know what it is or how it looks. And that prize is something you guys have lost.
Student ID, maybe. What? Or we're supposed to think that. It's gonna be something really stupid like, these crackers I had in my pocket.
Make sure you know this. The treasure has been hidden somewhere, so if you look for it real hard, someone might find it.
I think it's just a scam. I don't trust him.
The treasure is in a wallet.
You said something we've lost. What have we lost?
It's just the clothing. It's like not even like the ID. It's like something completely useless just to make them despair more because what else would he do, you know? Don't become nervous.
Mikaka-chan?
We can't sell ourselves to this. We can't afford it.
That's definitely correct.
Monokuma with their own words said it.
This is not a clue to escape.
Is there any reason to find something like that?
Well, I don't think so.
It's clear and obvious that they're trying to confuse us. Don't worry. Let's do what we originally did, guys.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Everyone will get hungry, so let's go to bed for today. Before it gets worse.
I said this, but as Monokuma said something we've lost, I'm worried about it. I don't know, but a few days ago, I had a conversation with Mekuru in the 4th floor corridor. No, it may just be an overreaction. Even so, I can't afford to care about it now. If we don't escape from this school, someday...
It's nighttime, go to bed. Ah! You don't have to sleep though.
Let's go to sleep. Forget about treasures or prizes. This is definitely Monokuma's trap. Okay, and with that, I think this is a pretty good place to leave off. Interesting chapter. I am so freaking mad right now about stupid Kinjo. I literally had one event left with him. And then I'm done. And then I get his ability, which maybe will help me in the trial. So, if there's free time next episode, I'm thinking Mekuru. Yes. If I can't hang out with her, we're gonna do Shibuya. Because Satsuki's maxed out, Mikako's maxed out, I can't do Tsurugi, and I am not doing Akane. So, and Haru, I don't trust. So anyways, yeah, that will do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It really helps me out when you do. And go ahead and leave a comment. I do try to read every single comment and respond to them if possible. I love discussing theories and whatnot with you all. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, /night, whatever time of day it is where you are in the world. I hope it's fantastic. And with that, I will see you in the next episode. Later.